Hi guys, simerlypoe here, back again with another speed build video. And if you're new here, welcome. I'm simerlypoe and I make speed build videos for The Sims 4. So I hope you like it. So today I've decided to do a Halloween themed build. So I wanted to do a haunted house. I've wanted to do this for ages, but I was waiting for the Halloween season to come, and it is here. It's my favourite time of year. I love everything Halloween. I love everything fall. I just love it. It's just my favourite time. So I'm in my element right now building this, and I've been in my element with the last game pack. I just absolutely loved it. I do feel that it's lacking gameplay though, you know, but then again I haven't really played much. I'm always building and I need to play more, I really do. And I know the university expansion's coming. I know it is very soon. I said November and I still go by that, and I'm excited, I really am. I just love all that, and I'm hoping that it does bring more gameplay to The Sims 4 because we're really lacking that at the moment. I don't know how you guys feel about that, let me know in the comments below. So I just want to thank you as well for all your support. I'm really starting to grow and I've nearly got 900 subs. I'm so excited. It's taken a long time to get there. I think I've started this channel because I wasn't working about a year ago, last Christmas I think it was, and it's just been really hard and really slow to grow, and I'm so grateful for every single sub and comment and like. It means the world to me. Thank you so much. So today I've done this haunted house, and I kind of wanted to do it for a older guy who has ghosts living in there, and I wanted to do it really run down, so like he doesn't do anything to it, you know, overgrown weeds, etc. So this is what I've come up with. I found an image on Pinterest and I kind of went with that. I manipulated it how I wanted it to look, and I think it turned out really well. And it's not too big, it's just a couple of floors and 2 bedrooms. I didn't want to do so much clutter like I normally do. So I'm just going around the build, and I've built a little bit of a tower to the side, and I've added the windows and columns just to make it look a bit more old school, you know, Victorian kind of typical weird looking house. And I think I've come up with I think it worked quite well. I like it, and I'm just playing around with a lot of the objects. So I have used a lot of items from the Realm of Magic pack. I like these kind of window decorations. I think they look really cool. I'm a bit addicted to them actually, and I'm just going around choosing some objects that I think really suit the build, and I change a few things, you know, colour wise, etc. later on. So outside I wanted to make it look really messy and cluttered, and I go through the debug objects and I find these wooden planks, and I'm just placing them over the windows because, like I say, I want it to look really run down and like no one gives a crap about it anymore. So a lot of the debug objects are absolutely awesome. It's my new favourite, you know, thing. I absolutely love it. There's so many different objects, and if you go through them you miss a lot. You know, I did a build, my last build on the rock pool, and I didn't even know there was a waterfall, and I was playing around and I was like, I need to make a pool, and I found it and I was like, oh my god, how did I not even see that? So really go through the debug objects, guys, and have a look what there is, because you'll find some stuff that's really, really cool. So because it's a haunted kind of build, I've put the, you know, graveyards in here, and I've just put in the lamps that I found in the debug objects, and I wanted to kind of put a car there just to make it look like, you know, it's been sitting there for a long time with plants and greenery growing over it. I do change that in a little bit. I decide that I wanted to make it look a bit more run down, and it looks a bit too shiny there. So I've just found in debug objects again the mud for the gravestone. I didn't even know that was there. This is what I mean. Go through the objects, have a look what there is, and play around and see what you can do with them, because you can make some really cool things. So I'm just going around again, just making it look a bit more textured, and I'm putting the ground in, and I'm just choosing all these random objects that I find, and I'm putting them in just to make it look a bit more spooky and overgrown. So I've been thinking to myself a lot recently, you know, I know we've got university coming very soon. That's really exciting. Like I say, I reckon it's going to be November. I think they haven't confirmed it, but there's a lot of people talking about it at the moment, saying November time. So that's really exciting. But I wonder what they're going to do next. I haven't even thought about that. I mean, I wonder how many we've got left, because Sims 5 must be coming soon. I know they're doing stuff with it. So I'm just so curious. Let me know what you think in the comments below. What expansion do you reckon is going to come? I don't have an idea. I really don't, because I'm trying to think back to The Sims 3, and the last expansion pack I think on there was Into the Future. I hated it. I hate everything about it. I absolutely loved The Sims 3. I loved the open world. I played it. The gameplay was incredible. I played it for hours and hours and hours, day and night. I was a lot younger back then, just in my 20s back then, and I was addicted, absolutely addicted. And I remember that Into the Future, and I absolutely hated it. I don't know what everyone else thought, but I'm really hoping they don't do something like that. That would be not for me at all. Yeah. So I'm going around again, and I just wanted to make it look a bit more run down, so I've chose those planks that are in the debug objects, and I'm just putting them all over the window, and I'm just choosing these lights, and I like the yellow look. It kind of looked a bit creepy. So moving on to the inside of the build, I wanted to make it look as run down as I possibly could. I didn't want to put too much clutter in like I normally do, because I felt that it needed the more simplified look. So I'm just going around choosing really ugly colours, and I put the curtains in and a fireplace and some cracks in the walls and things, just to make it look really run down. I don't want too much clutter, like I say, because I feel that this person that I've built this house for, they wouldn't really give a damn. So every room I've built is quite small. I haven't done too much in it. I just wanted to keep it quite simple. So I'm doing all this, and I've also done a loft upstairs. I decided that I thought that would look really cool with a listening device, etc. So on that note, I'm going to leave you with the rest of the speed build. I hope you like it, and if you want to download it, you can go to my origin and find me on simerlypoe. If you haven't subscribed already, please sub to me. I'd really appreciate it. It helps me so much if you like this video. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, bye. Close your eyes.
like you don't really wanna know. Hey, you laughed me in the face when I said you could replace all of the things that you're so through with. You're afraid to feel your feelings when the night turns into day, but sometimes they're the realest things to ever come your way. 'Cause you know that you're more than just one voice. You can roll with all the boys through the noise, state your case and lead the way. 'Cause you know that you're not just a one shy girl. You can have the universe, change the world. Start by smiling at the mirror. Why don't you pay the way for everyone astray, instead of just focus on your pain? See, all that you can be is all that you believe. It's time to start getting up and do it. You're afraid to feel your feelings when the night turns into day, but sometimes they're the realest things to ever come your way. 'Cause you know that you're more than just one voice. You can roll with all the boys through the noise, state your case and lead the way. 'Cause you know that you're not just a one shy girl. You can have the universe, change the world. Start by smiling at the mirror. Ooh, 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 yeah. Ooh, 'cause you know that you're more than just one voice. You can roll with all the boys through the noise, state your case and lead the way. 'Cause you know that you're not just a one shy girl. You can have the universe, change the world. Start by smiling at the mirror.
Oh, 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 it happened again. I've stayed for too long and I woke up at your place again. And all this time we said this would end. Instead we completed the both of us need.